Hello there, adventurers. It's Neon here with Neon Bird Games, and welcome to Neon's Game Night. It's been a while since I've done one of these, so if this is the first time you're seeing one of these Game Night videos, this is a series where I hop into a game for a little bit, anywhere between 30 minutes and an hour, and get a bit of an impression of a game I wanted to try out. Today, we are going to be checking out the game Cruelty Squad, which is a game made and published by Consumer Soft Products, I believe is the name of the developer. And it's a game that's been on my radar for quite a while because it's sort of a part of the indie renaissance of immersive sims, and Cruelty Squad is kind of within that vein of an immersive sim. You get a lot of different options for how to complete objectives, and I really love immersive sims, so I've had this on my backlog for a little while, and I thought, well, what the heck, we'd give it a shot here on Game Night. The first thing you'll see here is it has quite the aesthetic, doesn't it? I don't really know exactly what to call this. I feel like I've heard it described before as... I don't really know, but the word that I want to say is like toxic sewer punk or something like that. Not a technical term, by the way. But anyways, has a really unique aesthetic and one of the most unique intro videos, which you guys missed, but I have ever seen. Basically, our character lives in a apartment with a mattress on the ground, a chair, and a TV, and we get a call from some guy that tells us that he's got a job for us and that we aren't worth anything else in life, so might as well do some work for him. So let's go ahead and see what this game is all about. It's a very interesting design. It kind of hurts my brain looking at it a little bit, but let's go ahead and get started and see what we have going on here. Okay, an oasis of love and friendship. Yeah. Is it, though? Is that our mission name? This is the guy that was on our phone. So I don't know if this is indicating that he's talking to us? I don't know what the question marks mean. I don't know what any of this means. Punishment. No, I don't want punishment, so I'm not going to check that box. What does any of this mean? Pharmacokinetics. That is grayed out. Start mission. Select weapon 1. Snooze Fest Animal Control Piston. As the cost of human life is low, there has been no real attempt to create a tranquilizer gun for security or military needs. Some have, however, adopted these animal control pistols as a less messy way to get past overly vigilant security. And an expandable baton. A standard device for knocking people out cold. The design has been the same since the early Middle Ages, only the materials have been improved. So, does that mean we don't have that equipped? I'm assuming that means we have... That's the pistol, right? Select weapon 2. Well, is this saying this is what we have? What's selected in the pictures? Well, let's just check. Okay, so we selected the snooze fest. Oh, okay, so there we go. What we had equipped was actually the Parasonic D2 silenced pistol. It uses 10mm subsonic ammunition for extremely silent operation, popular among high-end private security and wetworks services, as well as tactical wannabes. Alright, so we'll just keep our opening loadout here. There's a stock market that looks like you can sell parts and fish for. Parts. Oh. Those are body parts. How does this work? I have no idea what I'm looking at. Also, we have no money or holdings anyway, so we couldn't do anything with that even if we wanted to. Equipment and implants? Yeah. Oh, it makes a noise. Groovy. Alright. And upgrades cost money. Okay, which we can't do, obviously. Wow, it's kind of hard to read these menus exactly. But, you know what? What's pharmacokinetics? Sigismund of the pharmaceutical department has been embezzling company funds and using them to gamble with a highly speculative biological currencies. This would already be bad enough to warrant his immediate liquidation, but he has also become increasingly deranged, flying into fits of rage and vomiting blood all over the office. While you're there, you should also dispose of his accomplice, Jerry. He's scheduled to be hosting a meeting in the conference room with other executives. All right. Kill the traitors Sigismund and Jerry. Okay, so that must be like the mission briefing. Okay, so pharmacokinetics. Oh, we can go to the HQ first? I'm so confused. Let's just go ahead and press start and see what happens. Okay, so I'm assuming this is the headquarters. Oh wow, look at that cursor on screen. Okay, hello. I don't think I'm supposed to shoot this guy. What is this? Okay, E leans. Is it F? No, F is kick. That's shoot. How do I interact with things? Oh, what? Reload. Pressing right click, and I have to lower it? What? What is going on? I don't know how to do that. Alright. How do I... What's the interact button? Is it space? No, it's not space. Is it G? What the heck just happened there? Hello? Alright, I am so confused. Hello there. No, I can't do anything, apparently. Alright, we're gonna have to consult the menus here. Settings. Forward, WASD, shoot, input, mouse. Jump space, crouch X, reload. Zoom is shift, use is R, kick is F. Okay, now let's do that. R, hello? Welcome to the Cruelty Squad headquarters. To the right, you can find the firing range and the newly renovated kill box, perfect for honing your skills. Head left and you'll arrive at the lounge, a perfect place to relax and recover after a hard day of work. Is there something else I can do for you? Okay, we can't make any selections. But I can grab this. Oh. How do I get my weapon back? Weapon 1, 1, weapon 2, 2. Last weapon C. Did I holster it or something? So what happened to my pistol? I pressed G. G, throw weapon. Oh. Okay. So I threw my weapon. Did that just, like, break it or something? I don't have enough money. Well, I must have broken my weapon. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. Good grief. Alright, so the lounge is this way. Press tab to access the stock market with your portable terminal. Okay. What is this? This is the lounge. Hello, everybody. Good to see ya. Said the firing range was over here, right? This is the locker room. Offices. Alright, I can't imagine what kind of work they're doing here because I can't see anything. No evidence of actual work being done here at all. Just like a normal corporate office. Okay. Ooh, I can grab that. How do I throw that? Nope, that's not it. Now, what happened to my weapon again? I think this is going to become a running thing where I accidentally grab stuff. Alright, I want to kick the thing. Okay, I can do that. Alright, I still don't know what the heck is going on. Alright, here's a firing range. Press the left mouse button to fire. To reload, simply hold the right mouse button. Bring your gun down by moving the mouse. Easy. You can also aim by pressing shift. So there's shift. Alright. Oh, pressing. You don't have to press and hold. Oh, there we go. Very interesting way to reload. It's kind of an active reload type of situation, isn't it? Not a ton of recoil, which is fine. What do you got in here? It's always a good idea to look around the corner by leaning with Q and E buttons. Right. Bam! Alright. Oh, I see, I see. Ah, but the aiming is harder. I see. Oh. Interesting. Oh, that's quite interesting. Like, the actual sound of the weapon changes as you get closer to needing to reload. Listen to this. And then it's out. That's really cool. Alright. I'm digging that. I'm digging that. I can jump over these things. Okay. Well, it wouldn't be an immersive sim if we weren't able to jump on boxes. Alright, where's the code? Where is the code to press 0451? Alright, we're out of ammo in that. I'm gonna really, like, fail with that. Because you can kick open doors. That's hilarious. Yeah. Bang, and it just disintegrates. And X button to crawl through tight spaces. Okay. And now we're back out here. Alright, well, I guess that's kind of the basics of things, isn't it? What is this? Pick up props with the R button and throw them with the F button. This is good for distracting enemies. You can also throw your weapon by releasing the G button. This is good for murder. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is gruesome. That is pretty gruesome, isn't it? Okay. Interesting. Ooh. Oh, I know what we gotta do. I know what we gotta do. Kobe! Oh, nope, I didn't make it. Nope, not quite. This is always hard, but this is just as much of an immersive sim tradition as 0451. Alright, okay, we're gonna just move on from that. Okay, so this is the headquarters, and that guy couldn't really tell us a whole bunch of stuff. So what exactly can we be told? I love spending time at the lounge, it's so relaxing. All my worries just melt away. Uh-huh. And that guy just says the same thing. Here to improve your aim. Okay, that's all. What the heck is this? I can't even read that. Right. So I imagine it should probably be about time that we go ahead and do a mission. What is this supposed to be? Like a box? A cage? I've heard rumors of a weapon older than God that taps into the unbound potential of the financial world. Has to be bullshit. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and get going on a mission. So I don't know exactly what we need to do. Exit to level select? Alright, so now we're back here. Did we lose all our ammo since we did stuff there? Okay, so let's go to the mission. And here we are needing to take out Sigismund and Jerry. So, let's go ahead and do that. Start. Okay, no, we do have new weapons, thankfully. So, Sigismund and Jerry, is there any way I can get a basic summary again of everything? Let's see, tertiary weapon, 3, throw weapon G, suicide, press X, stock market tab, last weapon. Is there like a menu or anything? No, it doesn't look like it. It looks like when we had that, those snacks on the ground, that's just something that we can pick up and eat immediately, I assume? Weird. Okay. Let's start. Very interesting. I wouldn't exactly call this a looker. Since it's your first day, I dosed a special combat cocktail for you. Don't worry if you feel a little off. Well, haha, good luck. Oh boy, what the heck? Exit. That's the exit. So once we get the objective done, we need to go here? Okay, I can't kick that. Small cracks permeate the surface. But it is not susceptible to kicking. What about this? No. It repulses me. Interesting. So, is this the company here? And we have to get into it? Find a way in? There's a ladder. Where does this go? Aha, there's vents. I see a vent. Oh, okay. I think our targets are marked by those now. That's great. Because you can just kick while you're crouched or, you know, crawling and all that stuff. You know that, right? Hello? Oh, that's a bad guy. Bad guy is a dead guy. What do we got here? But that is a nice weapon. Can I really reach that from here? What is that? This is insane. This is insane. Absolutely insane. Okay. What is this? It looks like an office. Should I get down here? It's the only way I can go. But why not? Let's give it a shot. Crouched. These are interesting looking seats. Let's stick with the silenced pistol. I don't see anybody. Oh. I just pressed R to reload. There we go. Okay, so we got those guys. That's fine. Oh, 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 uh-oh. 2. Did I get him? I must have gotten the guy. Like, how does stealth work exactly? I'm so curious. Hello? I'm so tired of cleaning up excrement. Why me? Alright, well, I don't really see a point in... $500 picked up. Heck yeah. Oh, somebody's looking for me. Oh my gosh! Some kind of hound. That's not good. Uh-oh. What is this? Alright, so far so good. Maybe? You know what? Let's go ahead and let's do the shotgun. Why not? I usually try to be stealthy in these sims, but why don't we just do what we gotta do and get out of here? What is this? $1,000 picked up, and that is a rocket launcher? Oh, this guy's over here now. Alright, that's one of our targets. Target eliminated. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go back through this way. We got another target right down here. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Okay. Enemies killed 8 of 39, civilians lost 2 of 23, and body reconstruction minus $500. Divine Light Severed, you are a flesh automaton, animated by neurotransmitters. Okay, well let's go ahead and retry that, shall we? Alright, note to self, don't drop into a room full of bad guys unless we know that we can take them on. Yeah, since it's our first day. Right. Alright, so we came this way earlier. There was that way that we couldn't go through. This way had the ladder. I mean, that seems the pretty straightforward way to get through. I don't know if there's another better way through that doesn't involve going through the front door. Sometimes going through the front door is a pretty legit way to do things as well. Okay, there's trash cans out front. Alright, you know what we gotta try. You know what we gotta try. Yep. Nope. Not quite there. Is there any other boxes that we can grab and stack up? Not that I can see. But we do have 2. Maybe there's something up on one of the roofs? Let's go ahead and get up on the roofs. Right. Alright, let's go back to that ladder and see what we can figure out. This is one thing that I do love about immersive sims, is immersive sims let you kind of play with the environment and see, you know, what you can find out. Is that a secret door? No, it's not. Looked kind of like a secret door. I mean, it's a pretty common thing to, like, use boxes and stuff to get to places that you probably weren't necessarily designed to get to. But then also, I guess if we're on the roof here, why don't we just come over this way and jump across? If we can make it, and we can. So, yeah, we don't even need the trash cans at all. There we go. What do we got? That looks like a big garbage can or some rendition of it. I don't think we can actually pick those up. But we got another door here. What do we have here? There is a window. Or not a window. Another door up there, but I can't really get up to it that way. This could be an exit strategy, though. I see. I missed this. I missed this door, didn't I? Oh, I see. That's how the reticle works. Alright, 95 health. Not bad. The way the reticle works is really interesting. Especially when you're sneaking around the way. Oh, what did I just do? Did I just grab the body? I did grab the body. Can I hide it? Is that what this is doing? Gosh, I can launch him far. Not that the blood splatter on the wall wouldn't give us away too, but you know. I've a couple times seen a little eye icon. Does that mean that we're being searched or like somebody can see us? Is that what that means? What do we got? We got more ammo. And we've got the health back. That's fine. Shall we dare go inside? Let's go up the stairs. Why is it taking so hard to get up the stairs? Okay, I guess because we're like... Okay, that is what that eye means. Good to know, good to know. Oh, that's... a lot of enemies there. Okay. We're doing our due diligence by peeking around the corners. It almost sounded like there were people behind us. I only see one of our targets right now, though, on screen. If we take too long, can they, like, run away? Oh, that's not good. Okay, there we go. You know, we said that we had learned the lesson last time, but apparently we didn't. So let's retry this. And I'm probably making this a heck of a lot harder than it really needs to be. But yeah. It's not a simple game, that's for sure. Alright, let's go ahead and, you know, go back through the way that we went the first time, through this vent over here. Because the way I understand it, this is a game that you're supposed to replay levels for to try and, like, get an idea of all the different ways that you could potentially do something. Alright, there's that guy. There's pizza on the ground. Don't know if I trust that. Seems unsanitary. Let's go ahead and... I'd like to equip that. Yummy. Let's see here. I don't see anybody. Although this doesn't have a silencer on it, so this might get me in trouble. More than it would help. Okay. I don't know how enemies get alerted. Oh, something saw me. Something saw me. I see the guy through the door there. Is he gonna open it, or... Okay, this is burst fire. That's nice. So if I come in here... Okay, so that guy's down. Let's get this. Alright. Alright, not too bad. We're at 95 health. We'll grab that for some more. It seems like things are about to go south. So let's just go ahead and head through some doors here. I don't know. Let's see here. That's just a civilian. We don't need to kill them for any reason. Alright, yeah, run away. Things are getting hectic here. Have a soda. Feels like something is missing. It won't budge, so I need some kind of key. Alright then, well, can we, where was that one room that we went through previously? What is this? You ate pills. Oh, wow, and we can go super fast. Wowza. That wasn't it. How did we get through? There was another area that we went to last time. Didn't we? Am I going insane? Is some of the map randomized at all? It's seeming that way. 'Cause the only places I went to, I thought were around here. Alright. No matter. Let's just pick a direction and keep moving. Then... Yeah, no, there was definitely another way that we went. And we just didn't have that. I don't know how we got through that last bit. Like, previously I feel like we did something on, like, a computer or something? Nope, that doesn't do anything. There were the computers. Did we do something with the computer? No. I feel like something is missing. I am at a bit of a loss here as to what to do next. That's not good. It won't budge. Oh, boy. Yeah, there's a bunch of enemies down there. I can't see any, like, staircase or anything. Oh, here we go. There we go, very nice. Uh-oh. They saw me. More people saw me. Oh, boy. Take that! Corporate fiends. Alright. We're getting close. Oh, gosh, another dog. We're at 75 health. That's not great. Can I buy a snack? It's broken. No, don't be broken. We're so close. Oh, that was, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. There we go. Alright, this guy's not too far away now. Okay. Come on, CEO guy. There you go. Alright, now all the targets are eliminated. Let's get out of here. I think that's all we need to do, right? Right? Yeah, and then we exit. Alright, enemies killed. 20 of 39. We lost several civilians, and we got a mission reward of 1,000. Cool. Oh my goodness. Well, yeah, so you can actually, it seems like, complete these missions in a fairly short amount of time. Like, the missions themselves don't take very long. So that gives them, you know, kind of perfect for replays and kind of trying to master the environment and pick the right routes and kill as few civilians as possible and kill the most enemies as possible. Let's go ahead and play the next mission and see how that goes. Alright, I recently gave the Goo Food and biocomputing startup G-Tech a significant seed capital of around $5 billion. We've also been helping them by supplying proprietary research data, which it turns out they have been selling to our competitors for large sums of money. On top of this, they have not produced any results and have wasted most of their funding on purchasing Chunko Pops and expensive properties at an elite gated community built on an ancient mass grave, which will soon hopefully have an addition of 3 fresh new bodies. Good luck. Liquidate the G-Tech team. Wow, okay. Yeah, so hovering your mouse over that makes that so much more readable. I think my main thing right here is the menus and everything are such a... they're tough to read, honestly. And, like, I can't even tell you where our money is right here. Stock market. We've got $1,500, and I can get some, I guess, level 2 body armor. Do you want to purchase this body armor for $1,000? Okay, sure. Does that mean we have it? Yeah, it must have, because it took our thing away. Okay, now we equipped it. Alright, cool. We have the body armor on. Oh my gosh. There's just... Nightmare vision goggles. They give off a putrid stench, seemingly no effect on anything. Alright, then why would he want those? Okay. Whew. It's just so hard to kind of make heads or tails of what the heck is even going on. So let's go ahead and start the mission. Let's see how this goes. And the aesthetic is almost a little headache-inducing. It reminds me of if, like, you took some, like, old Windows screensavers animations and then, like, deep-fried it in acid. That is what this aesthetic, like, feels like. Careful out there. Most of the people living here employ heavy security. Alright, so I'm assuming the G-Tech place is that? Yeah, it definitely looks like it. Can we drive the car? Oh, we can. How about that? Alright, I'm quite impressed by the variety of experiences this game already has. I was not expecting to be able to drive this car now. But that's kind of cool. Alright, so that's definitely the G-Tech facility. I don't know exactly why we need to drive. Other than, you know, covering our distance faster. But let's go ahead and jump this because we can. Alright, or not. Alright, but let's get out of there. Can we run and jump it? No. Is there any reason to go in here at all? Hello there. Who doesn't love a good pepperoni pizza after a hard day of trading? I mean, pepperoni. What? Is this saying that he can't actually get pepperoni pizza? He just is happy about getting pepperoni? I'm confused. Alright. Hi. You're not gonna attack me, are you? Oh, apparently so. I didn't do anything wrong, though. I didn't do anything wrong. They're not even the G-Tech guys. Interesting. What a weird place. Hi. Oh my gosh, okay. So, regardless of if I'm going into the G-Tech place or not, people are not happy about me being here. And will shoot me on sight. This is good to know. This is really good to know. Hello? No? How do you get up here? Interesting. What a weird game. Okay. I suppose we could do some exploring into some of these houses, I guess? See if there's anything interesting in them. Maybe there's like underground passageways to get to the place you need to go. Hello. Basically, I feel like anyone with a gun is fair game. Oh, well that closed on me. I know what I'm gonna do. Grab this. And we're gonna jump over this fence here. Oh no, it's just a little bit too high. I can't do it. Just can't do it. Okay, hello. Pick up more ammo, that's fine, that's going good. We're not doing too hot in terms of the health. In the health department, but... What the heck is that thing? Is that an enemy? It looks like a freaking acid gator or something. Some kind of mutant. What? Okay, I'm not going down there. That was very dark. I don't like this. Anything upstairs? There's like nothing in here. So, hello? Hey, what are you doing in my house? Oh, you're my new neighbor? But you don't seem novo rich like the rest of them. That's good. You should shower sometimes to make a better first impression. People moving here don't know what they're dealing with. The inverted sun glows underneath this accursed shithole. It won't be long now before this place can be returned to its pristine, flattened state. I feel like you might not be from around here. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we want to be in this person's house. Wrong house. Wrong house. I saw what he had in the basement. Wrong house. I don't even know. Hey, there's pizza. It's a pizza house. Hello. I feel like you know you're in the right neighborhood where there's a place just called the Pizza House. Hi. Nobody here's trying to kill me, right? Oh! The guy behind the counter is trying to kill me. I'm just trying to get a pizza. What the heck? It's kind of a bummer. I just wanted some pizza. Well, I'll help myself to this. Thank you. Any more? Yummy. Alright, you know, we could just sit here and explore this area, but sooner or later we're just gonna have to, I guess, make an assault onto the inside, alright? I guess maybe if we would have had, like, night vision or something, we could have gone into those sewers. We got 30 more. That might be the benefit of using this weapon, is, seems like a lot of the security uses it. Ow. $30 more ammo received. Let's go ahead and grab that back. It's definitely a lot harder than I anticipated. I definitely didn't think that the game would be quite as difficult as it is, but you can die pretty quickly. I mean, that is a staple of immersive sims just in general. Like, you're supposed to be very tactic-based and all that stuff, but I wasn't quite expecting that. Let's see here. Whoa! What the heck is that? And I've been poisoned? It's like poison clouds. Okay, so there's different types of enemies as well. That is, interesting. Kidney acquisition complete. This game sure does have a unique sense of humor about it, doesn't it? That is for sure. Alright, can I see the guy through that? Alright, I got one of them. One of the targets. If we come this way. Where is it? He's downstairs, it looks like. Alright, come out to play, everybody. That guy doesn't look like he has a weapon. Where? Oh, there's a dog. Where'd that target go? Target is right in there, isn't it? Okay. Well, let's not give the dog too much attention. Okay, so windows can break. That's exciting. Ow, 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 ow. Run! Run, run, run! Oh, gosh. Whew. Alright, we're at 26. We only have one more person left, though. Can we do it? Alright, let's see if we can get this last person to finish this mission. The gunplay, it does play, like, pretty well, actually. Like, the actual gameplay is very solid and very fun, might I add. But I can definitely see how people would want to play through this quite a few different times and, you know, kind of get to like a great outcome and really master the levels. I definitely see the appeal of that. That is for sure. Alright, so we need to come in here. Is there like a... There is a downstairs. Oh boy, and it's dark. Alright, all objectives complete. Let's get out of here. Haha! That's kind of fun. To the exit. And if we would have had the car, we could have driven out in style, but instead we're walking down the street like a loser. Oh, are you serious? That's kind of cool. Okay. Another mission accomplished. Enemies killed 18 of 70. 75 enemies are on this map. That's wild. And $2,000. Whew, okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that is going to be about all the time we have for this episode of Neon's Game Night. This has been Cruelty Squad by Consumer Soft Products, and you know, it's definitely an interesting game. I'll tell you that. In a weird way, I can definitely see myself playing more of this, just because of how kind of interesting and fun it is to explore the different environments. Kind of one of the same reasons that pretty much all immersive sims appeal to me is exploring the environments, finding new ways to get to places, trying things out. And the thing I kind of like about this game is it really encourages trial and error. Without the fear of failure. Like a lot of other immersive sims, it can be easy to fall into a trap of save scumming because you're trying to do something stealthy and all that stuff. But these being sort of mission-based, the missions aren't particularly long themselves. If you fail, so what? You're out 2 or 3 minutes. You can go in, just retry the mission and, you know, try something else, try something different. I think that that's a big positive here. I'm sure that as the game goes on, maybe the missions get a little bit bigger, but based off of what I've seen of the game and heard from it elsewhere, it doesn't really get that massive of missions, whereas like some of the like missions in Deus Ex and stuff like that can take, you know, a couple hours. And so if you're really trying to get through a environment a particular way, and even if you try something and you mess up and it doesn't work, and you know your last save was 30 minutes ago, that can put you behind quite a bit. But I love the way that it encourages trial and error. I really like the gunplay. It feels really good to actually like shoot. It's very responsive. The actual mechanics of like leaning and some of the recoil seem really well tuned for the game that it is, and you have to be able to peek around corners and see where enemies are. I think that works really well, and I enjoy the way that the aiming responds to that. Peeking out and shooting from the side isn't just an automatic, it doesn't make things easier necessarily. You kind of have to track where that cursor is pointing in order to actually get a good shot from being crouched and leaning out. So I really enjoy that. The aesthetic is going to take some getting used to, gotta admit. This might appeal to more people immediately than some others. I'm definitely of the some other category, but I'm never somebody that necessarily writes something off entirely by the way it looks. And playing it, it feels so good to play. I could definitely still see myself coming back to it. It's a lot, and it kind of hurts my head, so I think that's where we're going to call this episode. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been such a pleasure to host this game night for you. If you like the video, consider liking and subscribing. Let me know how I'm doing in the comments section down below. But other than that, guys, I will catch you all in the next video. Cheers.